Herman Hesse, Demian. In no other practice is it so simple as to discover how creative we are and to what extent our souls participate in the continuous creation of the world. To an even greater extent, it is this same indivisible divinity which is active in us and in nature, so that if the outer world were destroyed, each one of us would be capable of building it up again. For mountain and stream, tree and leaf, root and blossom, every form in nature is echoed in us and originates in the soul, whose being is eternity and is hidden from us, but nonetheless gives itself to us, for the most part, in the power of love and creation. It was not until many years later that I found this view recorded in a book by Leonardo da Vinci, who on one occasion describes how good and deeply moving it is to look at a wall which many people have spat upon. Confronted with each stain on the wet wall, he must have felt the same as Pistorius and I did in front of the fire. At our next meeting, the organist offered an explanation. We always set too narrow limits on our personalities. We count as ours merely what we experience differently as individuals or recognize as being divergent. Yet we consist of the whole existence of the world, each one of us. And just as our body bears in it the various stages of our evolution back to the fish and further back still, we have in our soul everything that has ever existed in the human mind. All the gods and the devils, whether among the Greeks, Chinese, or Zulus, are all within us, existing as possibilities, wishes, outlets. If the human race dwindled to one single half-developed child that had received no education, this child would rediscover the entire course of evolution, would be able to produce gods, devils, paradise, commandments, and interdictions, the whole of the Old and New Testament, everything.